Hello everyone, I'm Cymatics, and we are here with Blue Prince. The only knowledge I have of this is that you make something and it's a roguelike, but that's about it. So I guess we should go into this and see where the game takes us. Dogu Bomb presents, or Dogu Bomb presents. Apologies for mispronouncing. You get it, in association with Raw Fury. A game by Tonda Ross. Yes? Oh, hello! What a handsome young man.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay.
I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Okay.
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
What? Blue Prince. I get the title now. I get the title. Well, sort of. So I have to find the 46th room in a 45-room area. Otherwise, mansion gone. I don't get it. I better get looking then. Ooh. Hello? Can I read this? Open only the event of my death. Yes. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. one final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Alright. Thank you! And the blueprints. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing Tab. Okay, now I actually get why this is blueprints. I get it. So now what? Ooh, select a door to draft. What? Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 footsteps. 2 item, hallway, what? Oh! I get it. I need to find a way to fill every single one, right? Is that it? So we already have 2 guaranteed rooms. Anyway, a bedroom. A familiar room that you may have slept in at some prior visit in the past. Like most bedrooms of the estate, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during your long days exploring the surrounding rooms. Type, entry, bedroom, rarity, commonplace, drafted, time. Now, what do I do here? What are the steps? The trunk is locked. Not much I can do about that. How about this? Well, we could have, oh dear. We could have a pantry. Yes, let's have a pantry. Which will give us something. Oh, I'm getting money. Oh. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So 5 bananas, 5 apples, 5 oranges. Is that a hint? Let's use the den. Does that locks off the entrance hall. The den doesn't do, oh wait, what is that? Type, blueprint, commonplace, more traditional family room, warm and inviting. So comfortable, one might assume that the countless clocks surrounding the sofas are placed in a futile attempt to avoid inevitably wasting the entire day here. Oh. What? A diamond. In the rough? This is a very nice place. We are going to go this way. Ooh, a hallway. Let's choose hallway. Perfect. That gives me a spot for the room to my left, forward, and also to a diagonal. Nice. Let's go off to this direction first. Wait, hold on. Nook would be good. A guest bedroom would also be nice. We're gonna go with the nook. This looks like a good spot. What does the nook give me? A snug corner reading room, which serves as a quiet, private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away for the hustle and bustle of the staff. Okay, so I think I'm... Oh, I got a key, which I could probably use for one of the previous rooms. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Oh no, a pad scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I didn't prepare for this. Okay, next time I play this, I need some notes. I need, like, a fancy book or something. But I got a key. So what? Oh. I only have a select number of rooms I can go through. How very odd. But anytime I walk through the bedroom, I get another set of steps. Ah, I didn't see this. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue. Searching the mana and must call it a day. So, I only have 46 now. But when I enter this room, I gain some bonuses. We're gonna use the trunk, or the key, to unlock the trunk. Ooh, a diamond, another key, how very nice, and some money. Not bad. I'm so very confused. I also don't know what I'm supposed to be keeping notes for. Let's head into the hallway and go across. I shall use a drawing room. How very nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, such a good taste in art. And I can redraw a tile. Oh, wait, this is a rank 2 room. Oh, drafted 1 time. I've drafted it that much. I get it. I understand now. Okay, but the big reason I was here is I wanted to get to a spot where I could place one of these rooms. Ah, but then again... yeah, I'll take a guest bedroom. Guest bedroom. This gives me a little bit extra motivation to be moving forward. Sinclair! Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Interesting. So this is a guest room, in which I got a lot more gusto out of. So in that case, we'll run over here. Not sure where the puzzles are going to be going. Ooh, chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose $1. Really? Oh! I understand. Each room has a border. The border, the being like the blue, the red, the green. All right, and then there's going to be certain things that are getting specific bonuses depending on the areas around the bordered areas. That makes sense. So if I were to place a patio, I would spread a gem in each green room. I don't have a green room, but I guess I could use the chapel, which would be a problem for me, but hey, I'm willing to use it for the good space. Ow. My wallet hurts. This way. Lavatory, closet, spare room. You know, a spare room isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just a room, you know? It's just a room. And it seems like it needs to be painted. Oh, very... honestly beautiful. Alright. Can I get another way forward? We'll take the parlor. The parlor, it looks like it's gonna have a puzzle in it. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Mr. Lorry? Okay, what are the rules? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Oh, no. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Oh, no. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. No. 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 There are 4 boxes in this room. No. There's only 1 box in this room. No. The gems are in the true box. A rather curious wind-up key. A component of the parlor game. Oh, I see. I'm going to choose this one. The gems are in the true box. Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. I think I did it. I did it. I did it. Where am I? I'm in the den. That's not particularly helpful for me. Okay, so in that case, what I'll do is I'll run straight back into the chapel. Ow, my dollar. And then I'll go this way to draft a new room. Is always left unlocked. What do you mean? Do doors lock? Oh, dear. Well, we're gonna go with the west, hall. Yeah. And then we're gonna go one even... Oh. The door is locked. I need to use a key. Wild. Okay. We'll actually take the closet. I know it locks me off from this direction, but I can possibly get something from the other areas. We got a shovel. An old weathered shovel. Looks like it could be used for digging. Cool. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Oh! Wild. There are only 2 items in there. I have 39 more moves. I will use a key to open this door. Each day, a meal is served. Rank 8. Okay, we'll go to the dining room. How do I get ranks? Rank 5. I have rank 5! What is a rank? Well, I'm certainly not rank 8 now, so there's no point in that. We'll go this way. Oh, we're gonna attempt observatory. Because this seems like it could have... Ooh, what's that? What's the blue? What is the blue? What is the blue thing? I don't know what the blue thing is. Okay, well, I did that room. Now we will go here. I am going to make a courtyard, because if I don't make the courtyard, I will have locked myself out of everything. And please give me a room I can... Oh, well, hold on. Yes, please give me a room I can actually use. Gosh dang it. We're using the floor plans. Ooh, security. Shucks. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Ooh. This sounds interesting. Oh, whoa, hey! What? Oh, wait. I didn't expect a cutscene. I just thought I was gonna be running through the freaking house! The manor! What? I guess I could have taken the breaker. Yo. This is wild. Wait. There's security in here, but the rooms always change. How can there be... How is there security? It doesn't make any sense. That's so wild to me. So many more rooms to find, I guess. Is that me? Is that me? I have a shuffle. What is this? Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lie. Blue true, red lie. Okay, what do we got? Welcome to Mount Holy Security. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. Ooh. Oh. Estate inventory. The following is detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. So, I've apparently misplaced a broken lever and a sledgehammer. Nice. Keycard system. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electric keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings, return, let's go settings. Security level, medium. Offline mode, locked. Security, change offline mode. Let's set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors within a low setting, and 5 or 6 a high setting. Okay, so we can expect 3 to 4 in this setting. I'm fine with this. Offline mode, this mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost. During a blackout, for example, as a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Then let's offline mode unlocked. What happens when I log into the network? Terminal, I don't have that. So I need a password as well. Okay, staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. What is this? A broken lever! What appears to be a broken lever could prove to be useful. I still don't know where the thing is. Until further notice, the atom chamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That is false, because it is red. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Oh, okay. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress. North! And I'm already very north, and I don't have a key. Okay, let's hit into here. Locked. And I don't have any way. Okay. I think I've accidentally locked myself out entirely. Considering the fact that I have locked myself out of the house, basically, I am going to call it a day. Tomorrow, you will wake to find the rooms of the estate, as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Let's call it. Let's just see what happens. How does the next day start? Total rooms, 18. Rank reached, 6. Steps taken, 55. Items found, 4. Wow. You know, that's gonna be it for today. This was Blueprints. This is such a bizarre game. But if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. I think I'm gonna continue playing this game for the channel, and we'll see how things go later. So, again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. So goodbye!